with his second touchdown in this opening quarter, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his second extra point here in the first half. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The New York set to take the field. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll start with a run by Tracy. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and out will come the offense as they take over. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He's going to find Jefferson open downfield.
Illegal forward pass, offense.
So the big play nullified, illegal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
2nd down, another shot for Jones. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 3rd and 5. Here's Darnold. He sets up the screen to Jones. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 23. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal. It's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they?
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Cam Akers taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Vikings have got it on cruise control. Point after, right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. On the return, Tyrone Tracy. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. To throw is DeVito. Rush coming, and he's taken down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. Throwing now, DeVito. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. And the Vikings are going to beef up their secondary here. 6 DBs on third. Now it's DeVito. Forced out to his left. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up fourth down.
Well, there were a couple of extra defensive backs in the game, so he really had nowhere to go with the football despite his search for an open receiver. So he has to take off and run for it, but he comes up well short of the line to gain.
It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. And now out comes Minnesota. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
And he's got this to Jefferson. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. To throw is Darnold. He'll buy some time right. Skirts by him at the 35. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 32-yard line. Pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
We go set. Reset.
They'll try the right side with Jones. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Go set. Reset.
Faking the give, Darnold. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. In this weather, any big play in the passing game, that's just a bonus, right?
It certainly is, but oftentimes offenses think inclement weather plays to their advantage because you know where you're going on offense.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Aaron Jones, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are an extra point away from going up by 40.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. And New York set to take the field. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Here's 2nd and 7. To the air is DeVito. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10?
Shedding the tackler, it gives him some room.